Content warning. Please read the screen. Thank you. We're back.
Nice face crack.
Ah.
Nice face crack.
We're back in so.
I forgot how much I get.
Oh my god. Fuck, this reminds me, I've been doing muscle studies. I've uploaded them on my socials.
Nice plug.
Yeah. Muscles are surprisingly fun to draw.
Couldn't laugh.
Anyway, what happened last
Couldn't
time?
laugh at him. Couldn't laugh at him, everybody.
Fuck you!
He's horny.
Anyway, what happened last time? We ran away to cave, then tree, then footsteps. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you stopped right on the footstep, you bit!
I'm just chicken. Okay. Yeah.
I
Footsteps.
see.
Footsteps. Oh, hold on. I forgot to put up a timer. Okay, it's up. It's up.
Fantastic start to the recording, if I do say so myself.
I know. Hi.
Oh, hi.
This reminds me of something. When the creator of this game made an animation / meme, you know the thing of death by snoo snoo, death by snoo snoo.
I do not.
Do you not know?
I do not.
Do you not know what snoo snoo meme is?
No.
I'm gonna have to show it to you later.
Oh boy, here we go.
I look over to see a familiar brown figure emerging from the tunnel. Wait, that was Tom's voice. Fuck it, would you?
Hi, Tom. That's the wrong visual novel. Fuck off.
I cover my head with my arms, hoping that he'll magically just go away. Oh.
Aron. I forgot his voice.
Aron. I can hear him taking his steps towards me, getting closer and louder. I'm frozen, unable to run away. Taking his last steps right next to me, there's a moment of silence. I refuse to open my eyes. I just want this dream to end. Animal people wearing clothes in a medieval-like place and can even talk.
Imagine I get through a singular line without Pigman interrupting me. You're gonna wait until I say until I say the line to say something, aren't you? Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
I was gonna sit on my chair, but I completely missed it.
Why were you standing up?
I always stand up. What are you talking about?
You do?
When I do these sessions, be it either on my channel or your channel, I always stand up for a good airflow.
Oh, I'm always sitting down.
Fuck!
Oh shit! I have the AC on with the window open. I've now decided that I'm gonna stand up like Mr. Pickman here.
Wow.
Well, I'm doing Agnar's voice. I need all the help I can do. I can get, not do. What the fuck?
This is all just a weird dream. It has to be. There's no way any of this is real. Just let me wake up. Please.
Listen. You must be scared and very confused right now, Aron.
The tone in his voice is now low and softer, yet composed. Not even a hint of being angry or upset.
I want to help you. But to do that, I need you to tell me what happened. Regardless of your answers, I won't hurt you. You have my word.
Hi!
Hi.
This is a nice upgrade. I remember seeing the first, or the image before the reforge. The lighting and shadowing is
He's
so
so
nice.
shiny.
He's so shiny. He's so shiny.
Why are you doing that?
I'm just staring respectfully.
No, you fucking aren't.
You're right, I'm not.
I'm staring disrespectfully. Ha!
Oh my god. He is pretty cute, I will say. I don't know what is up with.
I don't think most people would use cute as the first adjective to describe Agnarr.
Sure, but I will use cute.
Let's see how cute you think. Nope, I'm not gonna make the joke. It is fine.
What were you
I am
gonna say,
okay.
huh? What were you gonna
Nuh-uh.
say, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Huh? You're backing out now, you fucking coward.
Let's see how cute you think he is when you're stuffed against his pecs.
I thought you were gonna say something way more vulgar, honestly.
Oh, I could, and I wanted to. However, I chose to change it for the sake of your channel.
maybe for in future April Fools, we spend like a whole day trying to get each other's channels deleted.
No, that's not.
I slowly muster up the courage to look up to see him, standing next to me under the tree. He's tall enough to grip one of the lower branches, his gaze solely focusing on me. Still, he doesn't seem tense, judging by how loose his grip is on the branch. He's calm, even when his face looks serious.
If it's too much for you to speak, you can nod or shake your head. Do you understand?
I clench my jaw, swallowing hard. Uh huh. And as if that's some sort of response.
Predicament. I chose to spare you, and yet you go and do that. Are you a Sylving? Or perhaps a new deer?
Sylving? Udir? I can't help but feel like I'm fuck.
You're fucked?
I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty on this, but if I'm not mistaken, Udir means basically wild animal or something. In Swedish we usually say odjur instead.
Wheel.
Odjur.
I'm not gonna fucking try.
Basically like the funny thing is that it's spelled with D, or the animal or djur is spelled as DJUR, but you don't pronounce the D at all. So it's like it doesn't exist. But I don't know. But I don't know if it's like the same thing. I only vaguely remember Udjur meaning wild animal in Nordic language, but I could be very wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I gave him a worried look. I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's alright. You don't have to answer.
It's been 8 minutes already.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can you tell me can you at least tell me if you're from here?
I take a deep breath and I shake my head.
Did you try to go back to where you came from?
I nod.
Through this cave?
I stare at where my tunnel should be, longing for it to at last reappear, but it's still just a wall. I look back at the wolf and nod.
Did you see a fox here? Did you chase him?
How does he know about the fox? Again, I feel like the wolf knows more than he's letting on.
Good job.
Every time you say good job, I feel like um you know how you like pat a child's back to make them burp or a baby to make them burp? Good job. Good job. You're burping. Oh my, you're burping. What a big boy. Still, I did chase after him when he stole my phone, and right now it seems like the worst time to avoid his question. I nod.
Aron,
You're gay, aren't you?
you're not really a lion, are you?
My blood freezes and my heart skips a beat. He knows. He knows that I'm not like him, like any of them. I hold my knees to my chest, preparing myself for what he'll do next. But he just stands there, looking at me.
I see. For now, I need you to come back with me to the village. Can you stand?
Back to the village. I spent all afternoon trying to leave it, but I have nowhere else to go. I uncurl, using the tree for balance as I hoist myself back onto my feet. My legs are a little numb for sitting for so long, but I keep myself upright.
You must take your belongings with you.
I grab my backpack and stuff my shoes into it. I pull my sweater on and follow the wolf out of the cave. Hello.
Ass.
Ass.
Anyway.
After walking in silence for some distance, I look up at the wolf. He's a couple steps ahead of me, but he's maintaining a slow pace to match mine. He's looking at us! When I see him glance back at me, my eyes snap straight down and focus entirely on the road. After a while, I find the courage to look back at him. I can see he's carrying a sword strapped to his back. I didn't even notice it earlier. It's enormous, yet it seems to suit his size. My gaze trails lower, logging on to his big tail. The tail. The tail.
Yes, the tail.
The tail, huh? Huh,
The
Aron?
tail. Didn't you say that we're already, like, halfway through the episode?
Nah, that's in like 3 minutes.
Ah, I see.
It sways in a smooth rhythm, in sync with his stride, swinging left and right. Left and right. Left, right. He's getting hypnotized. Fuck.
Good job.
Hypnotic.
Hypnotized.
Hypnotized.
Ask me.
What? Ask me if I'm a top or a bottom.
You're a stranger in this world. You have questions.
What is wrong with me?
And apparently I have some questions for whoever is in your mind. I'll answer the best I can, but you need to understand that I don't know everything.
Oh. He's right. I have a million questions. Do you know what happened to me?
When it comes to how you got here, I have an idea. But for your body, I don't know.
So, when you found me, I didn't look different to you?
Oh, all I saw was you, a lion, passed out on the side of the road. I was told that a Sylving that came out of the forest went out to look for it to make sure it wouldn't be a threat. But I found you. Your clothing was strange, and there were those odd things next to your feet. But you were unmistakably a lion then, just as you are a lion now. The fever you had was dangerously high. I tried to wake you, but you were out cold. So I carried you back to the village, hoping you would recover and tell me what happened. I thought you might have been involved because of your unusual garb. When you finally awoke, I was relieved. You had been asleep for over a day, and the speed of your recovery wasn't anything short of a miracle. But from the moment you saw me, I knew something wasn't right. Most of what you said didn't make a lick of sense. The way you reacted and the answers you gave. I first thought you could be an eccentric noble who just liked to wear strange clothing. Or an Udyr in disguise.
Mm. Are you having a lighter show back there?
What do you mean?
I hear what I thought was a liar. Lighter, lighter.
Oops.
Are you playing with fire?
No, this lighter is spent. I was just making the spark. Rivalroot isn't bitter.
What?
Rivalroot. You said you could handle the bitter taste, but it isn't bitter. It has a milk-like taste. It's a common
Um,
household ingredient, which made me suspect there were something more to you. I gave you the benefit of the doubt and assumed your mind was still clouded by the fever.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time any of these characters mentions some form of name or anything, I automatically assume that it's either Nordic or Scandinavian language origins. um,
Is it?
I don't know. I just assume everything is so Scandinavian looking. you know,
Well, aren't you lucky? When is
I
there going to be a Portuguese-looking visual novel, eh?
I don't know.
My headphones definitely didn't disconnect because I was playing with the cord. No, not at all. What are you talking about?
Talking about what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about what.
Nothing!
You're supposed to say exactly.
Oh, right. Yes, exactly. I'm stupid. Okay. But when you told me about the cave with the red tree, I suspected the worst and thought it might be dangerous. I was ready to restrain you should you abandon the facade. But that was a mistake on my part, and I am sorry. You were obviously frightened. Had I not overreacted, I would have seen that you honestly had no idea what was going on.
He gives a sigh and rolls his eyes, as if scolding himself.
I really went to fetch you those roots. There was no point in questioning you further while you were so rattled. I was hoping that by the time I returned, you would have calmed down and been more willing to talk. I never imagined you to take off like that, not right after waking from such a severe fever.
I rub the back of my neck. Sure, I feel a little bad for running off, but it's not like the wolf had been doing much to put me at ease. I was just really scared.
No, I understand. Should have been more careful. I can only imagine what you're going through. But to think that you're a Sylving of all things.
The big wolf goes the big wolf. the big
Shut up.
the big wolf goes silent again, getting lost in his thoughts. I want to ask him what that word means, but it doesn't feel right to ask that now. The streets are mostly empty as we enter the village. The street lights are lit, and we don't pass a soul on our way to the market. The busy stalls from earlier are now closed and silent. Two drunks are coming down the streets towards us. One's shirt is too small to hide his guts, and the other's breasts have slipped out of her dress on the side. Both yell and laughing boisterously. Huh.
Okay, great.
Never mind. Nothing. What?
What is it, mean?
Nothing.
You saying nothing doesn't really help you.
Suffer then.
You bitch.
I hide myself behind the wolf, not wanting to be seen, or worst, bump into them. Reaching the house, I wait next to him as he unlocks the door. He is a baby.
You must rest. We'll figure out what to do next in the morning.
Wow, it is really easier to do it when I'm standing up. I was literally talking, and when I stood up, it was so much easier. What the fuck?
What What do you think I've been trying to tell you?
I need you to stay inside until further notice. Understand?
I nod, wondering what in this world could possibly be more dangerous than this big guy.
You should go upstairs. Things will unfold early tomorrow, but with luck, we can send you back before things get more complicated.
Without another word, I sulk up the stairs. I don't have much trouble going up as down. Small victories. This room is dark and quiet. Even the drunks on the street below have passed out of earshot. Oh, just I drop my backpack on the floor before letting myself fall into the bed. I roll over onto my back and stare blankly up at the ceiling. This whole day has been crazy. I'm angry, confused, and just done with everything. I just wanted to take a few pictures of my tree, relax for a bit, and then go home. That was it. If I had just left already, or gone another day, or anything. I clench my fist to release stress, but the sharp prick of my claws makes me gasp and recoil. So I release a dissatisfied sigh instead. None of this should have happened. But tomorrow, I'll get back home, and everything will go back to normal. I roll onto my side and stare at the darkest corner of the room. Even though the wolf knows I am not really a lion, he promised he'd help me get home. He will let me go home, right? He called me a Sylving. Is that something bad? He said the name! He said the name!
He said the thing! We already said the thing like 3 times, but he said the thing!
We already said... It's just now that I thought about the joke. He said the thing. Roll credits!
He said the title screen, go!
I grab the pillow and I hug it tightly to my chest. I cannot fall asleep without hugging a plushie or a pillow. I can't. It's impossible for me.
When we inevitably have a sleepover, I know what I'm gonna do.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I really shouldn't be thinking like this right now. Like it or not, he's the only person I can rely on in this place. Sorry, one moment.
One moment.
Hej! Jag spelar in just nu, men jag är snart klar.
Did you know that gay people are gay, everybody? Wow. I sure hope you
Wow.
didn't.
I really shouldn't be thinking like this right now. Like it or not, he's the only person I can rely on in this place. I just hope that I can trust him. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I remembered something, but then I forgot it.
True.
A band of sunlight breaks through the shutters and draping over my eyes. Squint. Wait, is that dot supposed to be there?
No.
Huh.
Or maybe it's just missing an eye before the squint.
Maybe. A band of sunlight breaks through the shutters and draping over my eyes. I squint and glance across the room, trailing the light to the far wall. I just added the eye because I thought maybe that's what they meant. I grunt in discomfort, feeling somewhat sore from all the tossing and turning. Didn't get much sleep last night after, well, everything. I sit up and look down at my hands, still covered in fur. I was hoping to wake up in my own body again somehow, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Feeling heavy and groggy, I roll my shoulders and stretch my arms up, letting out a long yawn. Sleeping with a tail is such a hassle, too. I could feel the lump pressing against my lower back all night. How do these people even sleep with these things? I want to try and get just a bit more sleep, but nature is calling, and it has been days since I've used the restroom. I'm sorry, what? It's been days? Huh? How big is your bladder? Do you not poop? Huh? Well, are you there? You seeing this?
Yes.
Days since last restroom break. How can
Magic.
magic? Plot armor. Getting my legs over to the side, I lean forward and take a moment to wake up. I'll need to take it slow. I don't want a repeat of yesterday and end up falling over again. I pull myself to my feet, keeping my stance wide and arms out to aid my balance. It's not exactly graceful, but it's good enough, all things considered. Stepping out of the room, I notice there's another door to my right. I grab the handle and give it a jiggle. Locked. Can't be the bathroom. It must be downstairs, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. The shutters are closed, darkening the room. The only light source are thin rays of morning sun peeking through the stalls. The slats. I look around, but the big wolf is nowhere to be seen. Right, he said something about an errand in the morning. I hope he'll be back soon from whatever he's doing. Oh.
Oh.
My stomach rumbles and aches. I really need to eat something soon. All I've had since I got here was that stale bread. It's been days since I've had an actual meal, but the twisting in my gut reminds me of a more immediate concern. Looking around, I spot a door opposite to the entrance. Please tell me there's a toilet in there. Great, found it. It's an outhouse style toilet, but nicer. There's a stone well topped with a wooden counter and round lid in the middle of it. I've been into a few outhouses here and there, and this is definitely nice. This is definitely a nice one. There's a table to the right with a block of soap, closed picture, hand towel, and a bowl. And the end of the episode. Ha! Hey, Will, you alive? Did Will leave? When did he leave? When did they leave?
Hello, someone called me.
Damn. Yeah, this is the end of the episode. It stopped at the toilet.
Wow. Fantastic place to stop, Pickamane. I wish I had your prowess in picking where to fucking stop.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Sylving, and I'll link everything down below. And yeah, and if my stuff is not good enough, you can also check out Will's channel.
Well, where all the content on my channel are videos like this. So if this type of content is more to your liking, you can go over to my channel to keep yourself entertained for a few days more.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's everything. I hope you have a lovely night or day. Bye.
Bye.